other guys make plays. That's similar to their push defense we've been seeing.
Come in hot. They've won 9 of their last 11. Beat the Celtics on Tuesday at home. On the bounce, Otto Porter, dead on. Beal. Gortat. Here's Morris. Feet set from the corner, and he nails a three. In the hands of Porter. On the bounce to Beal. And it's 8-1 and Bud. Instead, it's Dwight driving, leaving it back for Dennis. Schroeder on the reverse, and Gortat blocked it. White was there to pick it up. And pick up his teammate. 10-3. Morris. That gets a friendly bounce off the glass. The league at 37%. Bays off the bounce, drills it. Morris looked away by Millsap, but Otto Porter missed the reverse, and Gortat there for the first quarter. And a pick-off. Bazemore read it perfectly. Hello. Not Wall. Wizards 15-10. Gortat. And it rolls in. Intended for Millsap, and Wizards all over it. Trailing Beal. Oh.
And that's what a lot of teams do. When a team come down and make a couple big shots, you come down and you make starting to get a little momentum going.
And that speed and quickness on full display against a guy who is so quick in his own right. Gortat. Now John Wall. Cross-court Porter. Man, is he on? He's not hitting the rim. On this first quarter, he's got 8 points and 4 rebounds. Wall gets a good screen from Gortat. On the bounce. Hardaway. Jackson hits it at the shot basket right there. John Wall. Otto Porter. Not this time. Rebound. Gortat drops it in. Kent buried in that corner, but he tries to do it the hard way and knocks it down. Figures in 4 straight.
Well, he didn't feel comfortable that first game against the Hawks.
Bays, corner 3.
Talked about Ken Bazemore being that X factor for the Hawks.
Trey Burke. Part of the team that went to the championship game over at the Georgia Dome. And picking it up is Satoransky and laying it in.
The league back to 15.
Muscala. And on the out of bounds, Tim Hardaway. Backdoor cut. Marquise Morris from. Here's Schroeder. Delaney.
So take that. You know, make him a perimeter shooter.
Millsap. Nice. And then Lil Yachty, his performance all coming up on Fox Sports Southeast. Wall, 7-6 on the shot clock. John, little hitch and go, layup good at the buzzer. Themselves in a deep hole. And it may get deeper here as Wall operates. John, cross-court Porter, puts it up.
Oh,
a three-pointer for Otto Porter. That's his 3rd of the night. 67-42. Corner. Morris back to Beal. Misses the 3, but there's Gortat keeping it alive again. He's had a splendid game and knocks down the baseline jump shot.
Does a great job of keeping the ball alive.
Hawks have got to get going, folks, and they got to get going right now. This is starting to slip away even at the early part of this 3rd quarter. You got to make a stand defensively. Bays up and in.
Well, Bays is the one constant for the Hawks. He has 15.
John Wall from 15 and drops it in nicely. Good pick and roll at the top. A quiet evening to date. 72-51. Beal. Good again, a 3.
Well, they can't.
Bradley Beal now pushing the Wizards up to 8 threes and 15 attempts.
Thing can happen. Still 6.5 minutes in this quarter, and you got another whole 4th to go. So you got to make things happen right now, though. And you can't do it like that with that type of defense.
Hawks have given up 81 points. We still have a quarter and a half to play. Lob to Howard.
This guy, boy, man, he has really stepped his game up, and they needed that next guy to step up and play well, other than Bradley, Beal, and Wall.
Three-pointer for Muscala. No, Muskie coming back to hit his second three. 4:25 to go, third period. John Wall.
Oh, man, come on.
That's a three, his first of the night. It's a Wizards night, folks. It's just not, there's just no other way to say it. I mean, these guys are doing it at both ends superbly. Dennis on the runner. Dennis probing. You know, if the Hawks would make any kind of move, they get this crowd into it, even down as big as they are. White on the stuff. As a unit, they've been unable to shut down the rest of the guys.
You know, and that's the problem. And you look at Marcin Gortat again. He gets another basket, 15 points and 12 rebounds. Otto Porter has 15 and 10. And so the supporting cast has done the job. And also Markieff Morris also had 15 and 9.
Mike Dunleavy. That's a three.
Again, the young Uruguay, not knowing his personnel. Dunleavy comes down, knocks down a big three.
It's gone a bit unnoticed how well Mike Dunleavy has shot the three ball since coming to Atlanta. He is now 11 of 20 on threes as a Hawk. Otto Porter. Little runner is good, and he's up to 18. Taurean Prince. Backdoor cutting. Dunleavy for an easy two. Oubre holding, looking. Trey Burke.
Again, the Hawks have Washington in short clock.
Otto Porter.
I mean, why not? This guy's been hot all night long.
But it's not unusual now to see 30, 35 threes attempted. Burke. Boy, he's come a long way in 4 years in this league, I'll tell you that. Oubre with a steal. You do.
And again, it's not a good shot, but hey, when you're up 30 points, doesn't really matter.
But it's just the philosophy now. You just run the wing, take it to the corner, wait for the ball to get there.
Well, the traditional fast break is gone. Where when you run the lanes, if you don't get the ball, you go through and cross, and now you have a secondary break, and that big comes down the post. You have a big at top where you can have ball reversal. So, but teams don't do that anymore.
Smith puts it in. Jason Smith. Well, I think, Nick, they got enough points. Taurean Prince.
And not tonight. You're running out of time to get hot. Well, that guy can shoot it.
Boy, Burke had a little stare at the bench. Prince. Nice wraparound. Finds Mike Scott. 10th win in the last 12 games. Hawks will fall to 27 and 20. And just their 4th loss in the month of January. Zadaransky.
Hawks never got it under 20 in the second half.
A wire-to-wire defeat. Mike Scott puts that one in. Mike Scott putting it down as the final horn sounds, and the Wizards with the victory.